Hi and hello dear friends, welcome back once again to our channel Vagai Academy of Mathematics, and this playlist is where you can find video lessons for CAT, MAT and other management exams. This session we again have a problem from the concept of time and work, a very interesting question, and also it's going to be a easy question. So let's see this question what we have with us. So here 4 men and 6 women can complete a task in 24 days. It is given like this. So there is some task and this group of people. So how many of them are here? 4 men and 6 women. Okay, so 6 women. So this team can complete the work in how many days? It's given they can complete in 24 days. This is what is given. So we have noted it. And they are coming to say something else. If the women, okay, so noted, if the women are at least half as efficient as the men, okay, so that means they're coming to compare the efficiencies of one man with one woman. That's what they're doing here. So here they are giving it like one woman, okay, if the women are at least half efficient as the men, okay, so that means compared to the man's efficiency, the women's efficiency will be what? It will be like half, at least half, okay. If it is at least half, but not more efficient than men, okay, so that is, but it is not more than men, okay. So it is the efficiency of women, it is going to be at least half of men, but not more than men. That's what they're coming to say, okay. So then what is the range of the number of days? What is the range of the number of days? Remember, okay, what is the range of the number of days? We are asked to find the range of the number of days for 6 women and 2 men to complete the same task. Okay, so that means if this is going to be the condition, okay, what is the condition? This condition is given, comparing the efficiencies. This is going to be the condition they are given here. Then, okay, then what is it we have to find here is, we have to find the number of days, I mean the range of the number of days, okay. So minimum how many days and maximum how many days, okay, that range is what we are asked to find. So for this team, which team? 6 women and 2 men, okay. So this team, okay, 6 women and 2 men, okay, this team can complete the work in how many days, okay. So that means we are asked to find this team can complete the same task, same work in minimum how many days and maximum how many days. So this range is what we are asked to find here in this question. So I will not say that it's going to be a very complicated question, very easy question. We can easily solve this question by taking these two extreme cases. That's it, okay. Why? Because here we have the range is given here, right? While comparing the efficiencies itself, we indirectly have that range in the question itself, okay. So now with that comparison, we'll have to try to get the answer, okay. I mean we have to find the number of days, that range we have to find it, okay. Yes. So yeah, coming back to the efficiencies, how are they comparing here? So the women efficiency will be what? Women efficiency will be half of men. That is how we can compare it here. So women is half of men, okay. Women is half of men in the sense, we'll just take this case, okay. Women is half of men. So we will have it like this. So this would imply what? This would imply 1 man is equal to 2 women. Is it or not? This is what it would imply, okay. So that is, if the efficiency of man is equal to 2 women, that's what it says, okay. They are not coming to say that it's exactly equal, it is at least, okay. So at least in the sense, this is one possible extreme, and what is the other extreme? What do we have there? But not more than the efficiency of men. That is, maximum 1 man's efficiency will be equal to 1 woman's efficiency. I mean 1 woman's efficiency is equal to 1 man's efficiency. Both of them are equivalent only, right? So here we have 1 man is equal to 1 woman, okay. So that is, these are going to be, I mean efficiency wise, if you want to compare, these are going to be the two extreme cases we just have here in this question. Now we have to do, all we need to do here is, we just have to take these two cases, substitute it back to the question, and then try to get the answer for each of these cases. That's all we need to do here, okay. Fine. Yes. So in that case, first we will try to take this one, okay, this relation, okay. So this comparison, let us take 1 man is equal to 2 women. Let's try to use this comparison. So when you try to use 1 man is equal to 2 women, just take it to this first case. So what do we have here? Here we have what? 4 men and 6 women. Is it or not? This is what we have here, right? So 4 men and 6 women can complete the work in 24 days. This is what we have here. Fine. Okay. All right. So now let us substitute this relation here. 1 man is equal to 2 women. But see here in this team, how many women are here? We have how many women? We have 6 women are there. If 1 man is equal to 2 women, or in other way, if 2 women is equal to 1 man, then 6 women will be equal to what? Or we can even use this relation. 1 woman is equal to half men. Okay. 1 woman is equal to half men. This is what is implying this. Both are equivalent only. Okay. So if 1 woman is equal to half woman, then 6 women equal to how many men will it be? This will be equal to 3 men. Is it or not? Very simple, right? So that means this entire team will become 7 men. That is this team, 7 men. We are just totally changing that entire team as in terms of men itself. That's it. Okay. 7 men can do the work in 24 days. And come to the question part. Okay, what is it we are asked to find here? Then 6 women and 2 men. Okay, this is what we have here, right? So 6 women and 2 men can complete the work in how many days? This is going to be the question. Let's do the same task here also. I mean, like, we'll just try to do the same operation here. If 1 woman is equal to half men, okay, yes, 1 woman is equal to half a man. Then coming here, this team, okay, 6 women and 2 men. Okay, this team, 6 women and 2 men. What about this team? This team will be how much? This team will be how many days? That's going to be the question. I'm asking like this team, if you try to convert the total thing as a number of men, then what will be, how we'll be ending up with? So we'll again have 6 women. This 6 women, when you try to convert it as men, in terms of men, what happens? If 1 woman is equal to half men, then 6 women equal to 3 men, right? Because half of 6 is 3. That's it. Okay, the same thing we did here. Again, I'm repeating it. Okay, that's it. Okay, so 3 men and 2 men. That means this team is now becoming 5 men. Okay, so my question simply became, if 7 men can do the work in 24 days, then 5 men can do the work in how many days? It's going to be very easy. This is an indirect proportion, right? This is an inverse proportion, right? So what we can do here is, we can just get the product. Okay, 7 into 24 divided by this 5. Okay, this would help us to get the answer. So when you try to do this calculation, we'll be getting it like what? I can just cut this 5 and 24, right? Okay, I'll just cut this 5 and 24. Anyways, it is not divisible, but still we'll divide with decimals itself. Okay, 5 and 24 is exactly 4 times and balance will be 4, so 0.8. So we have 4.8. 4.8 into 7 will give you how much? This is 4 7s are 28. This is 5.6. So we'll have 33.6 days. So this is one possible extreme. Is it or not? You can even check the calculation. This is exactly 4.8 times, and this will be like 4.8 into 7 is what I'm doing here. So you can do it like 7 4s are 28 and 7 8s are 56. So 28 and 56 will be like, yeah, 28 plus 5.6 will be 33.6. That's what I'm doing here. So 33.6 days is one possible extreme. Okay, so 33.6. So that means for one possible extreme efficiency comparison, we are getting 33.6 days. So that means this number of days is going to be one possible extreme. That's it. Okay, so 33.6 days must be one possible extreme. Let's come to the options here. We have 4 options, correct? So let's search for this 33.6 days. Can you see that in any of these options? Of course, yes, we have this 33.6 days in options A and also C. Is it or not? So that means you can really eliminate these 2 options. Yes, is it clear? Why? Because we don't find the 33.6 there. Okay, so we are very sure about one possible extreme is 33.6, and in that case it's going to be like what? Options A or C. That's going to be the answer. Okay, yes, fine. Yeah, now coming here, we'll come to the other extreme where 1 man is equal to 1 woman. We are going to do the same thing, but with this comparison we are going to do. Okay, now let's take 1 man is equal to 1 woman. Coming here, okay, then the team 4 men and 6 women, they can complete the work in 24 days, right? 24 days. Now how can we change this team? This 4 men and 6 women will now become, see here, now this time 6 women, if I want to convert it to men, what happens? What will happen here? So 6 women will be exactly equal to 6 men. Why? Because we know 1 man is equal to 1 woman. So 6 women is equal to 6 men. That's it. Okay. So 4 men and 6 men. 10 men can do the work in 24 days. Remember, 4 men plus 6 men. This total became this 10 men. Okay. 10 men can do the work in 24 days. Now coming back as usual to the question, we have what here? Here we have the team 6 women and 2 men. This team can complete the work in how many days? This is going to be a question, right? Again, let's do the same thing here, convert everyone to men itself. So this 6 women will become 6 men now, is it or not? Like how it became here, the same thing will happen here also. 6 men and 2 men, that means the team of 8 men. Okay, so if 10 men can do the work in 24 days, then 8 men can do the work in how many days? Okay, again we'll have to use the inverse proportion. So what happens, we'll get this product, 10 into 24. Remember, 10 into 24 divided by this 8. Okay, so we'll have to do this calculation. This, when you simplify, we'll be getting what? 8 3s are exactly 3 times 8 3s are 24, and we have 10 3s are 30 days. So the other extreme, that means the other extreme is going to be what? 30 days. Already one extreme is 33.6 days. With that only we are able to filter 2 options. We eliminated 2 options and we hold other 2. And here we have the other extreme also, we are able to find it. That's going to be 30 days. So our range is going to be these 2 days. Okay, these are going to be the extreme number of days, and that means option A says the exact, we have the exact extreme number of days given here, mentioned here in option A, 30 to 33.6. that's what we got here as the 2 possible extreme number of days. That means option A, 30 to 33.6 days, is going to be the answer for this question. Okay, I hope it is very clear to you. It's going to be again a very simple comparison. Okay, like the way how they have compared the efficiencies, they made a statement like 1 woman is at least half a man, like that's what they're coming to say, or and also but not more efficient than men. Okay, so that means it will be definitely less than. Okay, like less than or equal to, that's what they're coming to say. In that case, we are just taking both these extreme cases. Okay, which 2 cases? 1 man equal to half a woman, 1 man equal to 1 woman. Okay, this like 1 woman is equal to half a man and 1 woman is equal to 1 man. We are just taking these 2 extreme cases and trying out to find the number of days for both these cases, each of these cases, and these are the 2 extreme days we are getting, and that is giving us the answer very easily. Yes, okay, so we are not at all performing any very confusing or very dragging task and all. We are just doing very simple calculations only, and that is helping us to get the answer in an easy way. Okay, all right, I hope the way we solve this question is clear to you, and even if you have any doubts, you are most welcome to comment in the comment box, and when I see it, I'll see to rectify. If you feel that this session to be useful, please give a like, and if you feel that this session will help any of your friends, please do share this video to your friends also. Okay, those who are preparing for any such competitive exams like CAT, MAT or management exams, please do share them. And again, we'll catch up in the next session with some other interesting problem solving. See you soon there. Thank you so much.